let me get my link.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Okay, got the chat open here, and then we got this open here. All right, let's wait for everyone to pull up, and then we can start. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Yeah, everyone's saying boo addict in the chat because he's not here.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Let's get him out of here.
Get out!
Get out.
Damn, we got 19 people watching. What the hell? Get out!
Alright, and people were really starting to bully Lexical in chat. That's great.
Okay, we will start in like a couple minutes here. How does the audio sound, guys? Everyone, everything good? The music good? Voice good? It's good. Okay. There's no music? Can you hear the keyboard from the next street over? Yeah. Fair enough. Even outside of him getting flamed, yeah. Poor Lexical. Be quiet. Let me adjust that. Barely audible. Okay, let me make that a little louder then. Wait, give me a second here, y'all. We'll stay here real quick.
I'm back. Sorry.
You're good, brother. You good? Okay, let me do that. Do this. Do that. Okay. I'll make a cop.
Oh.
Up mic a bit as well.
Benito.
How we sounding now? We good? Liam, say something. Liam? Turn you up as well, actually. There we go. Okay. Shall we start? Liam, are you ready?
No way you pinned that. You know, real. No,
Kraz the goat, bro. I gotta pin the goat's message.
Be second.
Oh, I guess I should also do this. Wait.
You hear me?
So yeah, you can see my screen, so we're like in sync. There you go. So use like the screen share that way. Okay, you ready?
How good?
Everyone ready? Can we get can we get some ready in the chat? Can we get some hype
Let's
in the
get some
chat?
readies, maybe some W's, and maybe some like fuck lexicals in chat.
Type shit, yeah.
Let's get ready. I also love me for
Yeah, can we some FDMs in chat real quick? Make sure we're all good to go.
Hit him with it.
I don't know how much the stream is delayed by, but it doesn't seem like it's by much.
Bro's worried he's gonna get stream sniped in the awards. He's got a delay on.
No, I just don't know like
Crazy.
what the chat delay is right now. Oh, okay, we're good, be good. All right.
Alright, okay.
All right, here we go. So, obviously to start off, we got the community awards. We got 12 of them. Number 1, we got best newcomer. This I think is the first time in AIM Awards history where someone wins this award twice in a row. Even though technically they should only win it once, but shout out Naruto, the 7th Hokage.
That's the guy.
Can we get the
That's the
claps?
guy.
Can we get the claps? Soundboard,
Production.
soundboard production. Hello, thank you.
Hello, production. Someone's getting fired.
Yeah. All right.
Wow, congratulations, Naruto.
Perfect. Yeah. All right. Next, we got best returnee, and it's none other than Maxine. Woo! What a return that is, honestly.
Oh,
What a return.
putting in work.
All right. Next up, we got most active. Who's been around? Who's been putting in the hours? It's only one person. It's Mr. J.
He needs to get off his computer.
Yeah, bro. Okay.
Chronically online.
Touch grass, bro.
Woohoo.
But congrats, Jay. Very deserved.
Yeah, congrats, man.
All right. Next, we got most talented. I'm quite happy with the person who's won this award. I think they deserve it. They've been working hard, and this is the result of hard work. Laxical.
Let's go. All the art and all the music he's been doing.
Congrats,
He's actually been
Laxical.
doing really.
Keep
really
working
good
hard
stuff
on your
too.
music. Keep working hard on everything. Maybe get a job. Who knows?
Yeah, get a job, man. Get off Discord a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Next
get
up,
off.
we got best comedian, and another clear favorite here, Jay.
Oh, let's go.
Always hitting us with the one-liners, just the bangers every time.
If
Gets
any of
it.
you guys looking to get that award next year, seems the new baseline is to just insult Lexical for the whole year. So
Yeah, pretty much.
keep that in mind.
Just pick like 2 or 3 targets to insult throughout the year, and then just drop some funny
Yeah.
responses, and you're good to go. All right, next.
Reply to them as much as you can.
Next up, we got most improved fitness. This guy's just been working hard, doing his laps, doing his reps, and it's paid off. Mr. Flame Charge.
Let's go. We've seen all the cardio that he's been putting in fitness, bro. Like,
Yeah,
man,
crazy.
If I tried to do that nowadays, I'll die.
Crazy work,
I
crazy
can't.
work.
I can't run for shit no more. Good
Yeah.
on him, man.
Yeah, well done, man. Well earned. Next, we got our best content creator. This person's just been, killing it. Been posting, been, getting the feedback, getting the responses. It's Mr. Socks.
Let's go.
The Minecraft drunk Let's Plays. You love to see it. We're all
Yeah.
anxiously waiting for the next video to upload.
Yeah, we need that drunk SMP ASAP.
Next, we got most helpful. This person, another clear winner here. Always welcoming the newcomers. Always answering people's questions. Love to see it, Mr. Tunari. Thank you for being a janitor, as you would say.
Defender of the first gate.
Exactly. He's the
If they don't
gatekeeper.
get past Tuna, they ain't getting in.
Yeah, exactly. He's the filter. All right. Next, we got most respected. This is a very close one, I believe, if I recall correctly, and I think it was like by one. And another deserving winner here, Turbo.
Let's go.
Fucking saving lives and shit, you know. Just
The man, the myth, the miracle.
the
Turbo.
doctor, Mr. Yale.
Yes, sir.
All right, next we got biggest idiot. Boo, and it goes to none other than Kirby.
Get him out.
Kirby, man, you gotta lock in for 2026, bro.
The
You hate-
Sojax is crazy.
You, dude, I cannot think of anything else to put on that picture besides them. But yeah, sorry, Kirby. Just people weren't really happy, I guess. So lock in, man. Lock in. Do better. All right. Next, we got best member. Liam, do you wanna present this this award here? All right, I'm gonna reveal
shit.
it. 3, 2, 1.
You go on, go on. Undeserved. Ooh.
I don't want to present my own award to myself. That's a little, you know, it's a little weird.
Hozuka, Mr. Mooney.
But thank you guys for the votes. I really appreciate y'all.
Mr.
Much
Most
love.
Wanted, if you will.
Yeah, much love as always. Love
Sharing
y'all.
the community.
Stream lagging apparently. Am I lagging? Oh shit. I don't know why I would be lagging. How we doing? How we doing?
Oh, it's
Buffering
lagging
like
for me too.
crazy. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know why. Hmm.
For me, I only buffered like every 10 seconds though, so I don't know.
Dude,
Maybe
even
not.
the chat seems like it's like delayed by like a little bit too. So let's just like wait.
It's auto streamed in HD, like in the highest quality. So if you guys can turn it down, you probably should. And maybe we'll stop the lag.
Yeah, I'm not
'Cause
sure,
It's
guys.
fine on my end now.
Okay. Well, we'll carry on. I mean, it should be good on the VOD anyway. So, all right. I think this one. Oh, and best emoji, right? Forgot about best emoji. And this goes to
Oh yeah.
Bro Black.
Bro, it was an absolute landslide.
Yeah.
This thing's my favorite. I'm always using it to just illustrate my disapproval for all you clowns in the AIM Discord.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Now the multiple player words. I'll throw that over to Motion, Mr. Liam.
Oh shit.
First one, most active player. And that goes to
We have got Mr. Prawn Boss. Most active, putting in the work. He's been in ELO a lot from what I've heard
Mm-hmm.
when it was active.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's been stealing those +9s.
Yep.
Good on you, Prawn. What we got next? We've got most underrated player. And the winner of this award goes to Prism.
Woo! Well deserved. Keep working. Keep putting in those hours, those laps.
Not gonna lie, he's always been like a dark horse in my opinion.
Yeah.
He's always been like one of those players that are like really good but just don't get the recognition.
Mhm.
Very good on you, mate. Most improved player goes to Ziad, my man. I can't say the same for you in Rocket League, but I'm glad you got awarded. It's pretty much the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Good on you.
Yeah. Well deserved. Keep it up. Keep going.
We got the biggest contributor for this year,
Oh. Sorry.
and that goes to Mr. FireXN.
Mm-hmm.
Been putting in a lot of work with the add-ons and shit to keep the game alive,
Yeah. And
quote
Elo.
unquote alive.
Running the Elo bot as usual
For the last
every
few
year.
years while we were playing it.
Mm-hmm.
So thanks to him for refining the game and making it a little bit more comp.
A true staple of the community.
Absolutely. And the best returnee of this year goes to Scries.
Woo! Welcome back. Welcome back, King.
Not even
Missed
surprised,
y'all.
just a nasty player. He
Miss-
disappears, comes back, wins award.
Glad to have you back, man.
Most toxic.
Everybody, guess who this may be?
Whoa! Whoa! Who would have thought?
It's in the name.
Woohoo! Alrighty. And the best racer for this year. Let's have a wee look. See, Scry's again. He's just farming the multiplayer awards this year.
Mm-hmm. Really running away with it.
Wow.
Very deserved though.
Look at him go. And the best waster 2025 is none other than Phyrexian again. This man is like, even I don't really play, like, I just know for a fact this man has just redefined the wasting meta every time I've come back, and I've had to learn so much shit because he's the reason that 90% of people have gotten better at the game.
Yeah, people are still
Like-
saying the stream's lagging.
Yeah.
I don't know what could possibly. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not sure. I think maybe I might have the bitrate a little too high on the stream itself, but I have good internet, so I don't know why. So apologies for the lag, but I guess you'll have to bear with me there. But anyways, moving on.
Yeah. Well done. Alright, and the best both racer for 2025, of course, goes to Evolutionary. Just been dodging wasters left and right.
Yeah, I think he's also really helped to redefine both racing and dodging in general. He's just a
Absolutely.
phenomenon.
He's a jack of all trades, really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well
good on you,
deserved.
Evo. Good shit, man. Alright, what's next? Best both waster is, of course, Nitro. If you're racing in a clan war and it's both, and you're against Nitro, just look out, Rev.
Yeah. He just come out of nowhere and
Look
just
out.
get you, man.
You're gonna have to take a massive detour. Alright, the best team player of this year goes to none other than Evolutionary.
Yeah, always doing his part. Always,
He's always threading the
Support-
needle,
yeah, supporting his team.
putting his boys in line.
Mm-hmm.
And the best overall player for 2025 is, of course, Scry's just farming yet another multiplayer award.
Another very well
Wow,
deserved
look at him
award.
go. Save some for the rest of us.
For real, man. Too good, too OP. Oh, that's technical difficulty there. Ignore that. Okay, now we'll move on to clan awards. We got 5 of them. Number 1,
That's
the
what you
usual. We got most active clan, and that goes to Team Oxide.
Woo!
Congrats to Team
Any
Oxide.
Weird Oxide fans out there.
For real. Shout out all the
It's great
Oxides.
for you.
Fuck Max Revenge. You already know.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Best community. We got, once again, Team Oxide. They've just been killing it. Just putting in the hours, put it in the, the work. And yeah, we love to see it. Most underrated. We got, once again, Team Oxide. They're really running away with the clan awards this year, as pretty much the only active clan this year, I'd say, or sorry, last year. Next up, we got most improved. That's once again Team Oxide. Woo! But they've been putting in the hours, the wars, the games. It's just a no-brainer. They really do deserve all the awards this year, honestly. Just
Damn.
really committed. All right, and then best teamwork goes to. Okay, MW. I mean, I was honestly kind of shocked that we even got votes.
Let's go.
We played one more, and that was on the anniversary of MW, and that was it. And we won that
We
war, but
suck.
that was the only war we played. So I don't know how we got this award, but thank you guys. Appreciate it, I guess.
MW fell off.
Literally, big fall off. Okay, now over back to you, Liam. Subclan awards.
Alrighty, Rony. Most active subclan 2025 goes to Talib. Wow,
Yes,
well
sir.
done. Get off the game. Just get off.
I know, fucking touch grass, including me, touch grass.
Yeah. Oh, was that you as well?
Yeah, I'm in that clan.
Wow. Best community for subclans. Also to
Shock.
Talib. Wow.
Everybody
The
was surprised.
Brotherhood stands strong. Look at them.
Yep.
Most underrated, the dark horse of the subclan scene. Who is it? Talib, wow. Well, clap it up for Talib, everybody.
You can tell there weren't many votes this year. Like, I think we got maybe 20 or 21 votes compared to like last year was like 24 or 25. So
Yeah.
a lot less people voted.
It's a bit hard with the multiplayer and clan awards when games no one's really playing. But right, most improved sub clan. But Talib, wow, who would have thought that they'd come through yet again and steal another award off the woodworks? It's diabolical from Talib. Wow.
Very nice, very nice. Good job.
Best teamwork. This has to be Rage Bay. Talib, everybody.
I mean,
Nice.
the boys has been putting in the work all year round. Let me see how many. Actually, real quick, let me just check out the war log. Yeah, 2025 they played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wars all throughout the year from February till August. And yeah, so really proud of our guys. And yeah, I mean, to sweep the awards, I think it's pretty deserved.
Wow.
All right, on to editing awards. We got most improved editor, and that's none other than Otik.
Wow.
Wait, maybe yeah. Let me.
Putting in the work.
Wait, Liam, real quick. Go on the slideshow itself, and we'll just like do one by one together. Because that way, because I think the screen sharing on Discord is just killing my stream.
Okay, hold on.
Sorry, guys.
Where are we up to?
We're at most improved editor.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, probably should have done that from the beginning. So my bad, guys, if some awards were skipped, but we're just trying our best over here. Okay, you're caught up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're up to.
Okay, we're now most innovative.
now?
Yeah. So the most
Alright.
innovative editor we got Otik. Good stuff, Otik.
Ha. Yeah, that fighting game going hard.
Working hard as always, creating new ideas. Love to see it.
All right.
Best car maker, I think. I think this one was like a landslide, if I recall correctly, and it goes to none other than Naruto, the 7th Hokage.
Let's go, me.
Well done, man. All your hard work
Keep
this
it up,
year
bro.
paid off, and keep making those cars. And dude, you're killing it, man. Like, proud of you. Then next up, we got best stage maker, and that one goes to Sam. Well done, Sam. Always
He's probably
creating the
been
bangers.
Best stage maker of all of these members, so at least.
Yeah, he's just
Bob.
always quality, always like throughout these years, just making the best stages, and we love you, Sam. Keep that shit up.
Let's go.
Best editor goes to Maxine. Woo!
Let's go.
Well done, Maxine. Well deserved. Putting in the hours, the time, the coding, the updates, the fucking bug fixing, the problem solving, everything related to NFM World. And
Troubleshooting, emotional support for other devs.
exactly.
all that.
And it just all goes unnoticed. So much love. And then we got
Got one
Liam.
more. Worst admin of 2025, none other than the Mr. Nuni Towazuka-san. He messaged me saying, yo, let's call, I'm just about ready. I joined the call and he's like, yo, can you like do the presentation for me?
no, that's not true. I had to add him help me with it.
I did like 75% of it. Nah.
All
And
right.
there's a little cute photo of him underneath. Enjoy.
Now for the moment you guys have all been waiting for. The reveal of the special guests. And they are, please reveal yourselves. State your names.
My name is Otik. Wait.
And Otik is joined by. Well, the music's a little too loud.
I am joined by Jacker and Maxine.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Welcome,
Oh,
guys.
oh my God, I need to
Happy to
laugh.
have you. Let's guess just talk about your overall progress and like what you've done with NFM World. I wanted to give you guys kind of platform to, just talk about what you've done so far.
The explanation of what NFM Worlds is for those who haven't been
Yeah.
posted in the other
I mean,
Discord.
exactly.
Okay, so how do we even start this? I guess first of all, it's just NFM World is. What's the best way to think about it? NFM World is NFM3? Question mark.
Yeah,
It's-
basically.
It's
Yeah.
basically a complete rewrite of the game.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, except the physics, because we can't let. We got to give Omar some of the credit for the paint. But yeah, so it is just a complete overhaul of the graphic. Basically, takes the good bits of the Need for Madness formula and dumps everything else, and we are just basically taking what Relit. We're basically doing what Relit should have been, I guess. So better graphics, higher frame rates, better multiplayer, ideally. Better time trials, just everything the community's been asking for ages, instead of trying to shoehorn it into Need for Madness multiplayer. Just rewrite it from scratch, make it work better, optimize it. So that's what we're working on, and I guess we'll just keep posting updates as we go. So I mean, we can go a bit into like the bits that we're working on. It's a bit difficult to try and describe,
Yeah.
with words, everything that's happening. It's a very dynamic and large project that's, well, it's a complete rewrite, so everything's being redone. But I'm sure most of you, or all of you, have seen some of it, at least Ulti's video that he uploaded, which is almost at 1,000 views now, it looks like, which is pretty high. Well, 700, close enough. Anyone else want to add anything?
Yeah, basically
link
we're
of
still at the
Ulti's video.
very, very start of the development process, so it's still gonna take a long fucking time. But we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
We're getting further than Oranges did, which is, but
Yeah, yeah.
I'd like to point out that we wouldn't be able to get anywhere near here if I didn't provide a lot of insight and guidance.
Yeah,
He's like-
big round of applause for
he's-
Fi.
He's like the mentor sat at the top of the mountain. We have to climb up to every now and then. And that's him.
Absolutely.
It's,
Shout out 5.
wisdom. Yeah. Shout out Fire one time, and or many times actually, because he's really laid the groundwork for everything, and his Origins work, God, like 5 years ago now or something like that, has really helped set the scene for everything we're doing now.
Absolutely.
I guess I'm gonna ask a question that I'm sure a lot of people are wondering is how close are we to a multiplayer build?
Yeah.
50%, I think. Maybe 70.
Ooh.
I think we're not that far away from a multiplayer build that will work at a basic level where you can join it and race and crash into each other, but adding all the goodies, that we want, so like online time trials, clans, sub-clans, ELO, God, what else? User profiles, stats, everything else. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be added, but I think if all you want to do is drive around and crash into each other and race each other and all that kind of thing, I don't think there's actually a ton more to do just for that.
Yeah,
Especially,
it's
God.
playable.
Nice.
It's playable right now. It's just very unfinished.
Very nice. That's awesome. Good to,
so
oops.
we'll always need beta testers for that if anyone's interested.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, absolutely.
It's good to know. Good to know.
And if any of you are not in the Discord, I'm sure we can send the link.
Oh yeah. Let's
Yeah, I
let's.
posted a YouTube link in the chat, so it should be fine.
I'm gonna just send an invite
Um,
link to the chat so everyone can see in case there's some people.
Okay, I'm looking at the chat.
Yeah, the next shot is
Dragshot,
asking- Yep.
We've been looking at using Steam for multiplayer.
We would
so
love
you
to
can-
do a Steam release, right? But of course, we're still using Omar's property.
Yeah, we're using
It's
his
his
we
game.
have to rename the game if we want to release it on Steam,
Yeah.
because we are using his. And you also have to remember that if we, it's not just that. It's also are we allowed to include his game cars? Probably not. Are we allowed to use his tracks? Probably not. So all that would have to be
Yeah,
removed
yeah,
as
yeah.
well. But if we could just remove that and just have everything else, where the only ghost of his former work is the physics code, I'm sure we can. That would work. And also we have to be a bit careful about monetizing it. It'll probably all be completely free,
Yeah, absolutely.
unless we add radical coins. And you can get hats,
Radical pass.
radical crates,
That's crazy.
radical loot boxes.
Nice. I guess like what can the community expect to see in the next like let's say couple weeks or a month or so? What do you guys got planned?
To be honest, all the interesting work got done. Well, not all of it, but a lot of the interesting work has been done a while ago. So we've got a working town trial mode, and that's already. Well, I'd say it's already more feature complete than the DS add-ons one. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to look down on that. I'm just saying that starting again from scratch, it does make some things a bit easier to do, such as adding ghosts, which I think is one of the coolest things that we've added.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Good
available
touch.
on Ulti's video if someone wants to link that as well. So you can actually race ghosts now, which I feel like is going to make time trials immediately far more competitive, because you can now see, where you're losing time, where you're gaining time. It has splits, it has all that it has all those goodies.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually play Ulti's video in the background.
Yeah. So the time trial mode already works, and it's actually a really good way of just testing the game and see what you think. It's possible to load your own stages and cars already, although custom wheels won't work, and custom stage pieces require a bit of TLC to get them to work as well. But that's what I'm working on at the moment. So it's not it's not juicy, nice things that you'll see immediately. But I'm working currently on a big, basically just a big archive. So it'll be our version of Need for Madness Multiplayer's game, like where they store all their cars and assets and everything. We're making our own version, and we'll see if we can potentially just dump all of Need for Madness Multiplayer and stick it on there, and then we can add to it. And then you'll be able to browse all that. So it's going to be much more open than Need for Madness Multiplayer's was. So you can just search the entire thing. There'll be no scraping. You can just, if you want to find a car, you can just search for that car and just add it to your favorites.
Nice.
So it should be much more fluid to use.
No, from my understanding, the project's in it for the longevity, so there's going to be updates even after the game's released.
Oh yeah, it's going
On
to
a
be
much grander scale than Omar did,
I'm
instead of
fully
once every
expecting
year.
the first actual release to be a buggy mess. Not trying to sugarcoat it.
Mhm.
So so if you guys like game on Steam, or if you like play Rocket League or CS or anything like that, like there'll be a ton of new content. Well, I can't really say the same for CS, but yeah, there'll be new content and new things being added all the time.
Yeah.
So the game doesn't get stale or dry.
Well, we're hopefully for anyone that's a bit more programming aligned or scripting aligned, we're going to add proper Lua support. So if you want to make custom game modes or add stages with special effects or gimmicks or whatever, it should be possible to, or custom even custom AI. So you want to change how the AI plays on your track, you can script all that into the track. It won't be easy. Like, you'll have to do it using code, but I can tell you it will be a damn lot easier than trying to do it on trying to hack it into Omar's mess.
Mhm.
So hopefully by adding all that functionality, it'll help keep the game much more fresh.
Nice. No, we're all hyped.
DS as well. We're going to have a car and stage maker. I didn't mention. That's what OT's mostly working on, and they're very ground level at the moment, but they're starting to look really good already.
Sweet.
Small editor is pretty much usable. People can already use it to edit, for example, stage parts, because you can actually see the collisions and stuff. So people haven't already been using it to tweak their stage parts and just reuse them currently for now on the legacy NFM, as I would like to call it right now, like DS add-ons, for example, or their own versions. So far it's been proven to be very powerful and useful, and there's also a stage editor, but it's currently There's nothing interesting right now. It's very unfinished, but I hope that it's gonna be very very powerful for stage makers.
Yeah, so
Pretty much.
all the stuff that used to be really hard to add, to add to Need for Madness multiplayer, we can hopefully add it a lot more easily to this because we're not trying to work around Omar's mess. We can kind of make it how we want.
The aim is just to make everything a bit more linear, so you don't have to do all the nitty gritty to get what you want.
Yeah.
So
So and again, because it's going to be an ongoing process. If it's something that people want, and it's not completely obscenely difficult to do, there's it's entirely possible these things can be added, and it's all open source as well. So if anyone else wants to get involved with its development, it's anyone that's knows a bit of C# or game development can get involved. There's so much work to do. So even if you don't know much programming at all, I'm sure there's things that can be worked on. Yes, this is a cry for help. There's a lot to do.
Send help, send resources, send food.
Yeah, it turns out making a game is difficult.
yeah, and I'm sure Gassan and I will be looking for extra hands or extra eyes for the graphic design side of things.
Yeah, it's not just not just programming. It's graphics design, it's music, it's models. So if we did end up releasing this game on Steam or something like that, what we'll need replacement models for all the game cars. So if anyone fancies having a go at kind of modernizing all the game cars, I know Fire's Origins had some, but well, we'll need more. There's not a full set, I don't believe, and
because we're all adults now, we've all got shit on. So obviously, every little bit helps, and from my understanding, the guys developing the game, they're wanting it to be community driven as well. So your voice matters and your opinion matters because at the end of the day, this is your game, this is our game. We've played it for fucking how long now? So they want to make it suited to your guys' needs and wants. So don't be afraid to speak up, and if you have any ideas and stuff you may want to see in game, because the realm of possibilities is way more open than it was in Need for Madness multiplayer.
And Dragshot as well. Yeah, you can kind of consider it like that, but well, I wouldn't say it's going to be fully polished on release. It's going to be released as a beta because just going to a completely new engine, new graphics, new everything is a massive leap. But hopefully we'll be a bit more transparent and show a bit more ongoing care towards it than CS2. I mean, we post all the time.
I would hope so.
And we post all the time about what we're doing in the Discord, and every time we make a major change, we post it in the Discord. So if you want to play test, it's dead easy to get involved and just play these versions.
Yeah,
And we're
there's
always looking for
GitHub
more
logs and
playtesters.
everything, so everything that's being updated or changed is fully transparent. You can see exactly what they're doing. Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, Dragshot. I think it'll be fine as long as we and honestly, even the little remnants of code that's from NFM, Need for Madness multiplayer, that's all going to be pretty much rewritten as well. I know Maxine's been threatening to rewrite the physics code, but maybe that'll happen in 2030.
Yeah. If you guys have some questions in the chat, like feel free to ask. This is the time, right? Like anything you've been curious about or whatever.
And of course, you can always ask us in the Discord or just message us or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And I think that's all I can possibly say about it at the moment because it's still very early days.
mm-hmm.
And of course, as things come out, we'll be able to talk about them more and demonstrate them and get feedback. But yeah, I'm hoping. I saw someone mentioned a while ago about community events and stuff and competitions, and I'm sure we'll do heaps of that. I'm personally really interested in doing time trial competitions. So get the fastest time on this stage with this car, basically. And because we have so many stages and so many cars, and so many interesting stages that can have gimmicks and cars that can have gimmicks and everything like that, I think there's a lot of potential for experimentation with that. I think it'd be really cool. And also, you can also download each other's ghosts for time trials as well. So, if you're trying to get first in the competition, download current first ghost and try and beat it. You can race it.
Actually made a good point in the chat. For example, he said there's Valve and their example of this with Dota 2, where Dota stands for nothing and not for Defense of the Ancients whatsoever. So maybe we can get away with using just NFM, for example. Maybe.
Yeah. We need to
But-
think of a new abbreviation for NFM that's like a play on the old one. Not for madness.
Like you can't have the word madness.
Oh, not
Hmm.
or Momar.
No more. That's a good one.
No, no more.
No more.
Yeah. I think. I mean, the repository is called NFM World, and I think there's only one reference to Need for Madness in the README, which we can easily remove.
Hmm.
Also, Halanaki says if the cars get modernized, a lot of the stage pieces and other models like trees have to modernize too.
Hmm.
Yeah. Are people even going to use trees?
I know like a
No.
couple stage makers
think-
do, but it's very
Do we
minimal.
want to improve? One thing that I'd really like to do is improve stage scenery in general. So not necessarily things like that, like tangible things on the track, but I'd love to be able to have like, for example, lighting direction and light conditions and all that kind of stuff.
I keep forgetting.
Maybe even like basic weather stuff. That'd be pretty cool. So you could race in like the sunset or sunrise, or I don't know, whatever else, or just set the background a lot. Like instead of just those blocky mountains you have on every stage, you can be a bit more free. Could even make you could even design your own in the model editor. That's entirely possible.
So G6 is asking when will we expect a single player version of NFM World?
What for like remakes of NFM 1 or NFM 2, or do you mean like kind of some kind of custom? Or I didn't actually think about that. Do we want to actually make like a single player NFM 3?
Campaign of sorts, yeah.
We could probably maybe, I don't know. It's probably gonna be hard to just add NFM 1 and 2 campaigns due to copyright, obviously. But
Yeah,
maybe we can
that's
make
the thing.
maybe we could make our own campaign if that doesn't
Yeah.
work out.
I think it'd be good to make a campaign that, just like because we have the campaign editor as well, which we have not even talked about. But I think we can kind of make one using that, which is like the quote-unquote official one, and the main aim of it will be to try and showcase as many of the features as possible of it.
Oh, Jig asks who will host the server. That's a pretty good question.
It's so there'll be several. We'll have I'm planning to host one, which will be in Germany. But again, because everything's open source, there's nothing stopping people from just hosting their own. So if, I don't know, for example, there's a bunch of people playing in some region that doesn't really have a good server, someone can just spin up on the local machine server and just play off that. Or just rent a really cheap server for like $5 a month or something like that and put it on there. Should be entirely possible to do that. So it'll be kind of so we'll have a couple of official ones, and then a lot of the hosting capability I'm hoping will be basically community sourced.
And speaking of servers, I guess like this is something that people may be curious about too. Is like how will the I guess the hits work? Like will it be like original NFM where you have to kind of aim for the like trail, or can you like physically hit their car?
This is one of the most sticky points, and it seems everyone's a bit split about it. I think well, what we initially planned to do was to make it more like single player, where you have to actually hit the car. So like wasting will be no more. But I'm sure that'll. I think it's one of those things where until people try it, it's very hard to decide if it's actually better or not, or whether like wasting is just so fundamental to the experience now that it's not worth moving on from. Because it. I mean, there's all kinds of little details and stuff when it comes to how that works, right? So everyone knows that the higher latency, the bigger advantage you have when it comes to lag wasting. But if we changed it to be how single player works, it'd be the opposite. It'd be more like a traditional game where the lower your ping, the more advantage you have. So it's really down to what's fair. Because if everyone's playing on a German server and we have someone, I don't know, like Motion playing from Australia, he's going to have really bad latency and he's going to have a much harder time as a result. So it's a very difficult question to answer that. And I think the plan is to make it possible to play in both modes. Which one we choose more is completely up to, I don't know, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that was something that I was actually gonna propose to you guys to look at, because like yeah, obviously in a perfect world you would want to have like the one-to-one like collisions without the lag, but also like lag hits is also what made the game so special, but also tedious at the same time. With people like me and people living in India with such long trails and with it was kind of hard to just hit us at the end of the day. So I don't know. It's kind of tricky, but it's going to be hard to please everybody. So I wouldn't hold your breath over it, you lot.
Yeah, it's, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, the thing that makes it the hardest is the fact that we're such a small community and everyone's based all over the place. It's not like we can have, it's very rare that we have a whole lobby's worth of people in one regional line at the same time.
That's kind of what I did before in the past, a couple years ago, where we did the what was it, the NFM World Cup or whatever, where we had like NA versus EU or like NA versus Asia, and then we would even have like a Canada versus USA where everyone's on the same ping pretty much. That was like the closest thing you can possibly do to have everyone on the same playing field when it comes to lag, but it only it's only for a certain group, right? It's by your
We even
location.
fielded an OCE team one year. That was fun.
Yeah. So I guess that's like the only workaround, but other than that, if you want to include everybody, it's gonna have to have different pings, sadly.
Yeah, so that's where having options is the best way to go. So the whole aim of this is to make it extensible and have plenty of options, so we can kind of accommodate everything. So yeah, Dragshot's right. We're trying to, in my vision is to make it possible where you can basically make, with the campaign editor, you can kind of make, basically whatever you want. Unless what you want to do is something really out at left field, like we're not going to support guns, for example. But it may be possible with the scripting to support stuff like flying cars. I don't know yet. If we want to
possibly. Yeah.
If we want to hook the scripting into the physics, which is doable, so you could make it so you can have custom physics based on the track / car / campaign stage / whatever. But yeah, we're not gonna have guns because the moment Ryan had that, added that to Revised and Recharged, I think that's when we saw the gradual decline from its illustrious peak.
It's more like a cliff drop than anything.
Oh my god.
But yeah. Anyways, on behalf of the whole community, I just want to say thank you guys for your work and really reviving the game we all love, and we're all excited for what's to come because this is like revolutionary.
Yeah,
So we
now
really
everyone needs to
appreciate
get
it.
employed so we can play it a bunch.
Exactly.
So true.
We'll all need to like sit in a basement somewhere and just play it for hours.
Alright, we should probably stop yapping about this. If you have any other questions, just feel free to ping us.
Yeah, we do have one more segment, so stick around, y'all. We got one more person if you want to reveal yourself.
Hello. Hello.
Give me a second, my mic was giving me problems. What's up, everybody? I'm
Yo.
Salmonates. So, my segment is pretty small. I'm not going to talk too long. But around the winter time, I did host a stage competition. It was called Winter Wonderland. And we all basically got a group of people. It was about 12 of us. We collaborated and we made 6 different stages, all themed towards the winter.
Oh, sorry.
And basically, we could show. I don't mind showcasing that a little bit. I made a video earlier today.
I got you. I'm doing it right now.
Hey, I appreciate it. I want you guys to take a look at it. And if you want, it's not necessary. You could definitely put in some votes as well, because I technically didn't finish accounting for every single vote yet. And then I'll decide a winner within the next 24 hours. Whoever has the most points in each category will get their rewards. But as you can see here, this is the first stage. It was Cryogenic Expedition. Uses a lot of custom themed parts that were done with DS add-ons, but then ported over into Need for Madness World. And this is just gameplay to see how the stages look there and the just the physics of it all. It's really cool. It's also very fun to play on too. The 60 FPS is always breathtaking to me at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
And do feel free
Smooth
to
as fuck.
stick around, because this video is 12 minutes long. So
Yeah, snow roads are really cool. I like
Yeah,
that.
I do like that touch. Oh wow, I just have the spikes, the little like little things on top of them. That's a cool little touch as well.
yeah, it has little ornaments on top. It's really dope. I think everybody went stupidly creative on their stages. And it was just really fun to play on all of them.
Who made this stage, like this one right here?
I can't reveal that yet because
Oh.
I didn't decide all the votes.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that
But
was.
I can tell you at least who was in the competition. So there
Okay.
was, let me just pull up the names real quick because I forgot I didn't forget everybody. There's just a few people I forgot. So Ultimata was in there, ACV was in there, Laxical, G6, Crazy Days, Addict, Young Bogos, Dozer, and Kirby and Bello. Oh,
Damn.
and myself. I was also in there.
Damn, that's like an all-star lineup, bro. It's crazy.
And I forgot one more person. Scries as well.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it was a stacked competition.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Oh my god. Fierce competition. But oh yeah, Maxine just mentioned that we need to get around to adding custom grip values so you can have real ice pieces. That's sick. That's
That
gonna
would
be
be
a cool
very
addition.
cool.
And grippier pieces as well. So
Yeah, that would be cool. Or like you can even have like a piece that has like a road with like an oil spill on it and it could just be slippery or some shit.
we can add Mario Kart, fucking like sliding all over the place, like slipping on all slicks and your car spins out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I actually just noticed some questions earlier. What was the goal of this competition? What were the rules? So I can elaborate on that as well. So the goal was basically, this was a both stage competition. So consider the stages in Need for Madness 2, for example, like Majestic Duty, Centrifugal Rush Underwater. The goal was to make stages in the style of that. Now, to be fair, while all of these stages were on point with its theming, I think some probably got a little carried away in maybe a lap being just a bit too long, even though it was very fun to drive on. So, with that said, that's what the competition was about. But the actual rules that I had in place, I have to pull up a Google Doc for that because I don't remember it off the top of my head. So, if you were making a 3-lap stage, the goal was to try and not make it longer than 1 minute and 40 seconds. If you were doing a 4-lap stage, now no longer than 1 minute and 15 per lap. If it was 5 laps, no longer than 1 minute per lap, and if it was 6 laps, try and go no longer than 50 seconds. All Need for Madness parts and all custom parts were welcome if it was needed. These stages were meant to be like ELO friendly, and they all needed to have some sort of winter sounding or Christmas like music, and the title of the stage had to correlate to winter, cold weather, or Christmas in some way, and all music files were allowed here.
Oh, and ATV says stages are public on NFMM if people still want to play and cast votes.
Correct. Yeah, they're all there. And if you do want to cast votes, I did put, if you go into the stage making thread in Discord, the stage making channel in Discord, there's a thread called Winter Wonderland, and another thread in there called the voting thread, which basically has everything you would need to know. All the stage layouts are there, all the pictures, number of laps and stage descriptions are all in there. And there's also a long play and TLDR version of videos that I uploaded in Need for Madness, not Need for Madness World. And there are 4 categories to vote on. So there's the best layout and best presentation. So how nice does the stage look like from the top-down view? There's also best functionality. How well does it bode for both stage? do wasters have a good chance at chasing the racers? Is the track easy to follow? The third category is best replayability. How quickly would you get sick of the stage if you had to play this in ELO multiple times? So 5 points means you wouldn't get sick of it quickly at all. 1 point means you would get sick of it very quickly. And then the last category is the best in-game immersion / aesthetics. So how beautiful does the stage look in game? Does it immerse you in its world, so to speak?
The stage looks like The Sims.
I know, right?
I think a good way to really test these stages is if we set up like some sort of pickup war, but only with like a both game war. Where how many stages are there total?
There's 6.
Oh, 6. Okay, maybe. I was hoping there'd be at least 9, but 6 is fine too. If we do 6, we can just like kind of run through the stages and run in a like a war setting where we just go through each stage, and then like after it's done, everyone can kind of like give their feedback on which stage really worked, which, you know, so that would be good.
That would be a fun idea.
Yeah.
It would. There probably would have been more stages, but the idea of this competition was I forced everybody to collaborate with each other. So it was 2 people per stage.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I realized I forgot that detail.
Yeah, I'm definitely would like to try these out. Multiplayer.
And by the way, for the people who have voted already, if you want, because I haven't accounted for every single vote yet, if you want to change your vote now is the time. Just send me a PM on Discord and let me know that you want to change something.
I'm not English though. Well,
Oh wait, say that again?
there can't just be a cheat in the video.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my.
Oh, this stage is beautiful. I love the trees outside the walls. That's such a good touch. Whoever made this stage,
I
kudos.
really like seeing these recorded in Neath Mouse World as well. I think that's.
Yes, they
it's good
are.
to see these actually work. I wouldn't have expected half these to work.
Do you guys?
It was.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. What?
No, go.
I was gonna say it was a pain to get all of these parts ported over, because if I forgot something, I would play it in game, and then it would say like Hogan Rewish. I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, that's our error, like source engine error.
Wait, are we? That's a good thing by GXA just said. Are we allowed to know who worked with who?
Oh yes, I can definitely reveal that. I'm sorry. So Ulti and ACV worked together. I cannot tell you what stage they worked on, and I will not
Shock.
say that for anybody else either. So yeah, Ulti and ACV worked together. Who else? Scries and I worked together. Kraz and Kirby worked together. Dozer and G6 worked together. And I think Young Bogos and Velo worked together. And
Young
Addict and
Bogos.
Laxable worked together. I think that's Tonko, right? Or am I mixing?
Young Bogos is
That's,
socks.
what is it? What is your actual username? I
Socks.
swear. So is it socks?
Yeah.
I swear every site has a different username.
No, seriously.
Yeah, I think Doofy is Tonk.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, Fungus Master in chat sounds like it's probably him.
Yeah, that's him too.
Oh shit.
So yeah, I'll also put the names in the chat just so people can remember like who teamed up with who.
I love the trees in the background of this one. Like, this
It
is
was
exactly what I was
such a
talking about.
smart
By the way.
touch.
Mhm.
This is what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about before, where you can have custom backgrounds, but
okay.
they did it manually by just planting the trees out there.
I thought
Yeah.
it was so smart because like it doesn't really get in your way. So
It has a real vibe, that does.
Mhm.
mhm.
Yeah, I like that
Oh, look at the
touch.
shadows. Look at the road shadow. That's another thing that's really cool in NFMW.
Yeah, you guys added
floating roads
shadows.
have shadows now. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was another BLG.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, just heads up that we can't fix that. we can't. It's impossible. Not without
think-
completely changing how the game feels.
Oh, Maxine tried it, right? And
Yeah,
got
and
super
it-
frustrated.
Yeah, it kind of worked, but then stunting felt weird or something. I can't remember exactly what happened.
Yeah, there was a lot of problems.
It's just
It's
because of how the car
difficult.
rotates and
It's
how the
really
angles are
difficult.
calculated.
Yeah,
I see.
The car kind of like the game loses track of which way up the car is. Basically, I'm pretty sure.
And I
So
think
that's always
this
going to be a
year-
problem. We can,
Oh,
we can
sorry.
reduce how often it happens, but it's always going to happen, unfortunately.
I see.
And some cars it happens to a lot more, like thinner, longer cars, it happens to more.
Like Awesome R1, for example.
Yeah, Awesome R1 or Turbo Drags, like a lot of R&R cars are very susceptible to it because they have such wacky proportions. But ELO cars and stuff like that shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, I mean, I think in my recording, well, that one was just an intentional bad landing, but I think I only had 2 BLGs in the entire like 6 videos that I recorded.
Yeah, I remember when me and Ulti were doing a lot of racing with Awesome R1, it happened so often. It was actually unbelievable how often it happened. Microsoft!
Sorry. Ignore that. I was trying to open up my stream so because you guys are. I just realized you guys are watching through the stream, not through the actual like gameplay. Anyways, I think we should probably wrap up there.
That's the last stage. So yeah, this is it.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for coming through and talking and answering some questions, and yeah, it just makes the overall experience of Even More even better. Oh, wait, where's the video? There it is. So does anyone have any anything else to add before we wrap up here? Hello? Anyone?
I think I'm
No,
good.
I think I've yapped way too much about Need for Speed already.
Yeah,
That's what
fair
fair
enough.
world. It's not.
Okay, well, on that note, thank you guys for watching and coming through for another AIM Awards. I guess I'll see you guys next year. Hopefully not too delayed this time, but you never know. This year was pretty busy so far, so.
And yeah, hopefully the little talk there was informational to at least one person. Because I don't know how many people have been following that closely.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Anyways.
we're always posting stuff on the Discord, so if you have any questions or anything, just hit us up.
Mm-hmm. And I'll send the link again in the AIM server for
Yeah.
people to join. All right, well, thanks for watching and peace.